Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to have a huge knife sale since Blade Show is right around the corner. I need to have some funds for Blade Show so I can have new content for y'all to see. If you happen to be going to Blade Show, please come up to me and say hi. So many people did last year, and it was so nice meeting some of you guys and girls. I promise I don't bite. Even if you just say hey and walk away, that's fine. I love having conversations with y'all, and like I said, last year was great. I got to meet quite a few of y'all. A lot of y'all didn't recognize me from my face. That's why I'm doing a forward-facing video right now. I'll do a few more of these before Blade Show, just so you have an idea of what I look like. I'll either be wearing no hat or one of my Stasa 23 hats. I got a few different colors. Or if I don't have the hat on, I always have either a shirt or a hat. They have my logo on both of them. And a lot of people said they recognize me by my voice. And if that's how you recognize me, that's A-okay. So this knife sale is rather big. At this point, it has 36 knives in it. I'm gonna try to get through all of them in this one sale. If it gets too long, I'm gonna break it up into two sections. And before we even pan on down and start looking at the knives, here's the rules to the sale. First, you must be 18 years or older, or you must get a parent to purchase it for you. All sales will be US only. I'm sorry about that. It's the easiest way for me to do it right now. I'm trying to get this done quickly and as efficiently as possible. And these are the terms of the sale. All this will be down in the description as well. Number one, first one to email me saying I'll take it, and in the subject line put the number of the knife that'll be in the description and the name of the knife so I know which one you're talking about. I will check timestamps just in case I don't get back to you right away. I'll check the timestamps, see who said I'll take it first, and that's how I do it. And the rest of the people will be backups. Number two, once I send you an email saying it's yours, you will then send the payment to the PayPal address I give you. Done friends and family only. That's the only way I'll do it. I have a lot to lose here, so I'm not, I have a perfect record when it comes to doing knife sales as far as me upholding my end of the bargain. If the knife is not available or it's pending funds, I will let you know that. I will also be updating the list as much as I possibly can. So make sure before you email me, make sure to check that list to see if it says sold or not. Once I send you an email saying it's yours, send payment to this PayPal address, you will have 20 minutes to send the payment. After that, whoever is next in line will get the knife. If there's nobody in line, I'll let it go on. I'll message you again and try to let you know that the knife was yours. I'll reiterate some of this stuff, but whenever you send the PayPal, please leave the message section blank because PayPal will shut down your account quickly if they think it's a knife. So just do me a favor, leave that blank. All prices are firm. They include priority mail shipping with $100 insurance. If you want more insurance than that on the knife that you are buying, you have to let me know that, and I will have to quote you the extra price for that insurance. All sales are final unless I mess up when I'm talking about the knife. If I don't state something is wrong with the knife, or I don't have the box for it or something like that, and I ship you the knife and you don't want it because I didn't say something, that's the only way I will be refunding money. Other than that, all sales are final. If you do say you'll take something, don't freak out if I don't message you right away. There's a lot of knives in here, so I'm gonna have a lot of emails. I've done plenty of these sales in the past. They get pretty hectic. Y'all please be patient with me. More than likely what I'll do is once I get payment for everybody's and I have them all packed up, then I will ship them out. It could take a couple of days depending on how things go. If they all sell immediately, then I'll try to have them out the next day. As soon as I do have them shipped out, I will send you tracking so you can keep an eye on it, whatnot. If you're wondering about any of these things, like I said, check the description. All of it will be down in the description. Now let's pan on down and check out the knives. All right, first knife we have is the Kubey Veloce. Probably butchering that. It has that beautiful tiger stripe finish, titanium hardware, tiger striping on the pocket clip. There's a few snail trails on the pocket clip. You can see there, this one does have the box. If they have the box, unless say otherwise. I don't really see, maybe a few little snail trails there. And we'll look over it now. But the price will be indicative of all the stuff I just talked about. S90V blade, very unique looking knife. Go there. There's no scratches or scuffs on the blade that I noticed. Very nice. These normally go for $165, asking $110. Number 2 is the Artisan Cutlery Arion with the red coral micarta, titanium frame lock, blind screw mill tie clip. Got a nice, very fine micro milling on the tie. Excellent reverse flicker. Satin blade. I'm the second owner of this one, for my knowledge. I think it still looks like it still has a factory edge. I think. It's hard for me to tell, but it looks like it. Still nice and sharp. These go for $200. I'm asking $115. This one, I'm pretty sure, just comes with a zipper pouch. If I do find the actual box of this, I will have it in there, but I'm pretty sure this one only, I know it at least has a zipper pouch. But $115, I think that's a great price. These are all firm prices. I went as low as, I didn't find any prices lower than mine. If you happen to find something that sold recently that's cheaper than what I'm quoting, let me know that, and I'll probably match that price. I looked pretty hard, and I tried to give y'all great deals on everything I could. All right, number 3, we have the Kizer Torngat. It's a titanium frame lock. It's got some unique blue anodization. I like how they did that on the pocket clip. And then you have the pivot collar. Let me see, make sure that's, so you have like a look, might be able to wipe that out, a little smudge right there. This thing has excellent reverse flicking action. It's got a nice deep hollow grind, so it's nice and slicey back here. S35VN blade. Yeah, great action. These go for $159. I'm asking $108. Number 4, we have this beautiful Kansept knife, Shikari, with the Timascus on both sides, and then the black titanium bolsters and pocket clip and back spacer, along with the liners. This one is a smaller version with the button lock, stonewash S35VN blade. It does have a little bit of stick, but it's gotten better. Very comfortable knife. No scratches on the blade. These go for $291, asking $160. That is outstanding, especially for a knife with Timascus. Now this next knife has been long gone. I bought this a long time ago. I don't think he even does knife designs anymore. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong about that. But the next one, number 5, is the Purvis Blades Xerx Integral. This is a titanium integral with the vents on it. It's one of the big ones. Bestech, Riot, or we one of them. It's been so long, I don't remember. It's got excellent action, and check this blade out. You got a very deep hollow ground blade right here. Nice harpoon, nice flat grind up here. This thing is super thin. M390 blade. Nice action. Yeah, you cannot find these anywhere, I can promise you that. Whenever I bought this brand new, it was $390. I'm going to knock $100 off of it. There's no scuffs on it. No scuffs on the pocket clip. I don't think I even carried this one. I was going to sell it back then. I didn't. Got the box to this one. Asking $290 for this. I'll probably regret that later. Show you the blade centering. Looks like it's perfectly down the pipe right there. There's a knife, so you know the same knife. I said great action. Number 6, we have a Hinderer Jurassic with the black G10. That's the removable backspacer system that he has. They all had this one, I'm pretty sure. And then it has the stonewashed bronzed lock side pocket clip. It does have a few snail trails on it. Filler tab and the opposite liner's bronze. Now this one is special. If you ever wanted a Hinderer that was an excellent slicer, then this is the one for you. This is a slicer grind, but it has a beautiful, very deep hollow grind on here, nice and thin. I don't know if it was BGM knives or not. Whoever did it did a very clean job. You can see how crisp the grind line's perfectly straight there, and his plunge is nice and clean. It's a nice deep hollow grind. This thing slices like nobody's business. I wasn't going to get rid of this one, but just haven't carried it recent in the last month or so. Sorry if you hear my dog. 20 CV steel. It comes with the box it came in, and right now it's got the bearings in there. It also comes with the Teflon and the phosphor bronze washer. And the second or third owner of this one, he also sharpened it up and has an 18-degree bevel on there. You can see how small that is, so you know this thing's nice and thin. So if you ever wanted a nice slicey hinder, very comfortable, probably arguably one of the most comfortable hinders. God, my dog is just crazy. Yeah, excellent, excellent. Snappy action. And because of this hollow grind, you'd think it wouldn't have such a great action, but the detent is perfectly dialed in on this one. These brand new without the hollow regrind on it are $425. I know you don't really usually get back your money for, you know, the extras you did on the knife, and I'm not even asking anywhere near that. I'm asking $375. If it doesn't sell, definitely won't be disappointed at all on this one. I'll probably start carrying again. Number 7, we have the Golden Design Standard with the dimpled pattern on the titanium scales. Beautiful knife. I never got around to carrying it. You know, that happens sometimes. Perfectly centered blade. I like how they did it with that little channel. This one has a excellent front flipper, and you also have that blade window that makes it an excellent reverse flicker. It's got a beautiful two-tone finish. You have brushed satin on the flats, and then you have a nice stone wash finish on this top swedge and on your primary grind. And look at that fine cut jimping. Oh, it's perfect. If I gotta have jimping, that's the perfect kind of stuff. It grips the finger perfectly without being uncomfortable. You can choke up there. It's a very attractive looking knife. Nice drop point. These are in M390 steel. As you can see there, these are liner locks with an insert in there. Hope you can see that. These go for $269 on his site. Mine is like new, in like new condition. I'm asking $180. You're not going to find one cheaper than that. 180 bucks. Won't be disappointed if this one doesn't go either. Number 8, we have the big boy, the PMP Smilodon, which I don't think you can get these anymore. It's got the beautiful tiger striped on the titanium. You got that nice texturing. Got a very minimal glass breaker at the back right there. And you have the ceramic ball interfaced clip. No scuffs or scratches that I noticed. We're doing a close-up shot here to show you that. Just so somebody didn't come back and say, oh, you had a scratch there. Nope, let's look through the video, because right after I stop with the video, these go right into their boxes. This one has outstanding flipping action. It's got a blasted stone wash M390 blade. Very, very comfortable like this. Whew. No scratches in the blade. Do have a little smudge right there that may come out. I haven't tried to get it out. You can see it right there. And then it's dark right here. I don't know if that's just a blasting. I will try to get that out as well. A lot of times those come out. But no scratches that I noticed besides, like I said, that little whatever that is. These went for $270 when you could actually buy them. I'm asking $180 for this big old beast. Comes with this Pelican style little case thing. Number 9, we have my James brand Born, and I'm gonna pass this deal on to whoever has been wanting one of these. If you ever wanted a James brand Born, but you didn't want to spend the $649 they charge for this knife, then here's your chance. Now the yellow has worn off on the thumb studs. There was like a yellow anodization on that. Look at that beautiful rounding on this integral frame. Mill-tie clip. Very classy looking drop point. I think it's an M390 blade. No scratches that I noticed. Wipe it down. I will say this thing's ground nice and thin. M390 steel. As I said, these go brand new. Blade HQ had them for sale for $649. That is absurd. I paid $400. So that's what I'm going to pass the price on at $400. If somebody's ever wanted a James Rand barn, now's your chance. Beautiful milling on that tie frame. Adds a perfect amount of texture. They even left a flat spot under the pocket clip. Put the lock relief in the inside so it keeps it nice and clean. This next one you can't get anymore either. This is the Wehr Knives Lucas P. I have the Alley P and they have the Wolf P or something like that. Now this one is a Frankenstein knife. The guy who had this one had like 3 different versions of this knife. And he took, this one I think came with a acid stonewash blade, and he took that blade and put it in a different handle. So you won't find this is a one-off pretty much. This one has beautiful deep belly drop or clip point with a nice satin finish. Feels like a hollow grind there. S35 Ian steel, titanium with the beautiful green canvas micarta inlays on both sides. No scratches on the blade that I've noticed. And yep, you're not gonna find one like this that I know of. These are not for sale anymore, so these are made by Riot, pretty sure. This one just comes with a zipper pouch, and brand new, these are $385. I'm asking $270. $270. No scratches on the frame. No snail trails on the pocket clip either. This one's pretty darn clean. Oh, this next one, went back and forth on these next few, but need the cash. Let's see. Keep telling myself that. Number 11, we have the Null Knives Raiden. If this one doesn't sell, I'm definitely not going to be upset. It has that blue anodization, black hardware. You got that cool textured pivot there. Blind screwed mill tie clip. Black titanium backspacer. Excellent action. It's got that harpoon blade shape. Like an acid wash finish on that blade. What are these in? I think these are an M390. When these were available, they went for $285. I'm asking $200. Another one that will not be disappointed if it doesn't sell. Perfectly centered. This was an exclusive. This particular layout of this knife was an exclusive to Slice FJ. They're local to me. It has beautiful contoured black canvas micarta scales, black canvas micarta backspacer, titanium liners, blind screwed milled titanium pocket clip that's beautifully contoured. Trying to see if I have any snail trails on this thing at all. May have a very minor snail trail. I can't tell if that's a snail trail. Only carried it a couple of times and it just wasn't for me. Yeah, a little, I don't know what that is. Not really a snail trail, just a discoloration there. Beautiful, like a hand rub satin finish on this blade. M390 steel right there. No scratches whatsoever on the blade. Never cut anything with it. Nice smooth action, nice and snappy action. There's your lockup right there, and perfectly centered. This is in like new condition besides that little bitty discoloration on the pocket clip. These go for $395 on their site. I'm asking $300. $300. Number 13, we have the Tuya Knives Caladan with the jig titanium that I don't think you can still get. Beautiful contouring. This one has outstanding flipping action. S90V blade. I don't see any scratches on it. Still has the factory edge on it. Got no scratches. You got some very minor snail trails on the pocket clip. Very minor. I don't even know if they're going to show up. But nothing, no like, you know, there's superficial scratches there. None on the actual frame that I see. Let's do a close-up. Got the skeleton blade works on the pivot. Yeah, this one has very smooth action too. These go for $265, I think. I'm asking $180. $180. This is the V1 as well. All right, this next one is a combo pack. Makes more sense as far as shipping goes. The first two more budget friendly, I guess you call it. You have the off-grid knives, Stinger EDC with that full flat grind. And this is the one I don't think this is the one I tested in the review, so I don't think this one's been used at all. Perfect size for EDC, 154 cm steel, excellent action on this one. Full flat ground, 154 cm, Taiwanese made, reversible deep carry pocket clip. So we have that one, and we have the Civivi Elementum with the jungle wear, fat carbon scales, and the green anodized textured titanium deep carry pocket clip, and the satin blade. And I think, I sharpened this one, but never got to use it. So it's got a nice crisp edge on it, a nice even edge. There you go. Very, very sharp. For both of these together as a pair, I'm asking $115. $115. This one goes for $79, brand new. It's in like new condition. This one, I don't even know if they're still available because it was their 10-year anniversary knife or whatever. They went for $88. So now you can get both of these for $115. So if you do want this one, what you do is in the description of the email, put, I want the bundle with number 14 and 15. I'll know exactly what you're talking about. And in the description, put, I'll take it. And you'll get these two. Number 16, we have the Vosteed RSKAOS. This is the one I never carried because the other blade shape's the one I tested. So I carried that one. There's no markings that I know of on the tie frame or on the pocket clip. Beautiful action. This is the, I guess, sheep's foot blade. No scratches because it hasn't been used. Still has a factory edge. Still nice and sharp. M390 steel. Beautiful action. Excellent D10 on these. This is a top liner lock. Titanium frame. You got the dual grind on there. These go brand new for $249. This thing's in like new condition. I'm only asking $170. Somebody's gonna get a good knife for a great price. Number 17, we have a Protech, a Rockeye. I don't think you can find these right now. I think they're sold out at the moment. Just a plain, smooth black aluminum. This thing comes out nice and hard. USA made, out the side automatic. S35 VN steel, satin flats, and then you have a stone wash on your primary and your top swedge. It's like maybe a blasted stone wash S35 VN blade. Excellent knife. I just have two VECPs, so I just don't carry this one. This is, I know it's not the same knife, but it definitely has that resemblance of the VECP. This is a heavy duty work knife, or if you're a first responder or something like that, it'd be great for you. These go, when they're available, for $230. I'm asking $160. You'll never find one in perfect condition like this. No scratches on that blade. Yeah. Excellent, excellent deal. Your centering is off a little bit to the left. You can see where the center line is. Not bad, but definitely something I want to let you know. But I think for the price I'm selling this at, I think that is still great. You still have the factory edge on there. I did not sharpen this one. Number 18, we have the Kansept Model 6 with the blue, white, black carbon fiber scales, black tie backspacer, deep carry pocket clip. It is tip up right hand carry only though. It's got a very minimal flipper tab that works great. And you could also reverse flick this one. Nice stone washed blade, 20 CV steel. They slice fairly well. I did not do any cutting with this one because I reviewed the all tie version. It's a Nick Swan design. Pretty smooth action. Perfectly centered. You can get these for $150. I'm asking $107. $107 shipped. Number 19, we have the Microtech Troodon. This is not a combat Troodon. This is not a mini. This is the 3-inch, I think 3-inch bladed version with the purple anodized aluminum scales. You got the glass breaker. There's absolutely no scratches on this thing. This one was made 10 of 22. Never carried this one. That's why it's going to go. Excellent action. It's not hard for me to do, so it definitely shouldn't be hard for you to do. This is a double-edged, so if you're a first responder, cop, or anything like that, this might be a great knife for you. Still has a factory edge, never cut anything with this thing, so it's pretty much like new condition. No scuffs anywhere on this knife. That's why it's going to be moving, because I just haven't carried it. M390 steel, made in the U.S. You can get this brand new, the same exact configuration for $413. I'm asking $300 shipped. $300 shipped, and this is in like new condition. Number 20, we have the Benchmade Mini Freak. This is the SHOT Show exclusive to the SHOT Show that never happened because of, so it has the JG10 scales, the deep carry bug out clip on there. It's gray. You have the lime green standoffs. Stone washed S90V blade. Never cut a thing with this one. Still has a factory edge, like I said, because I never cut anything. Limited edition S90V steel. Now I was looking on eBay, and these were going for like $3 something and all around the place. So I'm gonna ask $207 shipped for this one. Only reason I'm selling this one is because I just bought the same S90V version with the carbon fiber scales. This one is probably more of a collector's piece, because it's a knife that was for an event that never took place, but they still call it the SHOT Show exclusive knife. Beautiful action. $207 shipped. Let's see if there's any scuffs, snail trails on the pocket clip. There might be some minor, very minor, but I like to show all that stuff in the finish right there. I don't know if that's how it came or not, because I didn't carry this one. There's your centering. It looks like it's perfect. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. It's hard to tell with them jade scales, but it looks like it's right down the pipe. Nice and smooth. And no side to side. This one is a great example. Number 21, we have the Kizer Beyond. It's a titanium frame lock. It's got that futuristic look to it. And if you like Tantos, this one's a pretty cool Tanto S35 VN blade there. You have a satin blade finish. I don't see any scratches. Yeah, no scratches. This thing has amazing action. Just look at this. Whoop. Excellent reverse flicker. Look at that. Perfect. You can thumb flick it, but that reverse flick is perfect. For my hands, it's comfortable. Brand new. These go for $169. I'm asking $107. $107. Perfect centering. Number 22, we have the Kizer Doberman, and this is the titanium version. I just carried the G10 one more. This titanium feels so good in hand. It's so nice and softened on these edges. Black wash finish, black tie backspacer, a black tie clip, and it is reversible. That screw right there is where you flip it around to. I didn't even know that in the first impressions video. You have very minimal flipper tab, but it rockets out. Full flat ground S35 VN blade, and these things are nice and smooth. Nice and snappy as well. I didn't do anything with this blade because I tested the G10 one. So there's no scratches, just a little Earl right there. That's just oil. Let's see. Perfect centering. And no wear marks on the pocket clip, like I said, because I carried the G10 one. I don't know if you can even find these right now, or at least a few sites I looked at, they were sold out. These go for $169. I'm asking $107, just like that Kizer Beyond. Beautiful action, very, very comfortable knife. We're going to stop there. We'll do the rest maybe tomorrow. We got, like I said, 36 in total. We stopped on 22. I just didn't want this to be an hour-long video. So like I said, make sure to read the description. If you're interested in any of these, follow the directions. Do not say I'll take it in the comments on this video, because I will not see those. I will not be looking at the comments of this video till after the sale's done. So I will not, that does not count for I'll take it. You got to email me. My email is in the description. All right, guys and girls, I hope everybody's having a great day. Y'all be patient with me, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.